things that I bought at the dollar store, and then I cut up. So, you know, I'm an artist. I'm an artist, an artist, an artist. Oh, yeah. Yeah. So that is the fit, that is the fit. And then just nails, these little nails, but not a thumbnail, not a thumbnail, not a thumbnail. Okay, let's get to the questions. Let's go. The first question is, who are your role models? Who are your role models? And that's a hard question because I actually do feel like there's a lot. The first person who comes to my mind is Bella Hadid, which like it's for certain reasons. I just find that she seems very like real. You know what I mean? Like she's very open about things, and she stands for what she believes in, and I think that's a very important thing to do. And I have worked with people who have worked with her, and they say that she really is just like a real normal person. Like she's really down to earth, and I think that's really. And she said like the way she speaks about like how important kindness is, like is really important when she talks about modeling. And like when people ask like advice for girls in modeling, she says there's so many pretty girls in the world who could get like a job, like who could like be a model, but it's about your kindness and like who you care about, and like how nice you are to the people in the world, and in the rooms you're in, you know. So I think that's really sweet. It's about who you are on the inside, and yeah, it's really important to be kind, and I really like that she stands Martinez, Lana Del Rey, 5 Sauce. Don't get me started on 5 Seconds of Summer. Don't even. I've seen them an embarrassing amount of times. I've traveled to see them. When I was 14, I had my friend, or 15, I had my friend give me a stick and poke tattoo for one of the members of 5 Sauce. It's super inconspicuous though, so like it's just like an O because he had an X tattoo, and I was like, this is so embarrassing, but it's not. It's so funny. Little me was wild, and apparently that's so funny. But yeah, so I loved like that era, and it shaped me as a person. So yeah, Halsey, 5 Sauce, all that stuff. Like I still love it. I still love that energy. What like is my favorite band? I love me some Florence and the Machines. Like, who are my go-tos? I could open my Spotify right now. I got scared it was gonna play something. Oh, Childish Gambino. Yes, please. Yeah, so much wet leg. There's just so much wet leg on here. I love them. I got to see them in the summer. It was an unbelievable experience. It was like heaven. Okay, I'll take this question. What makes me feel the most proud of myself? Kind of like I kind of said before, but just being authentically me, and also like following my dreams. Like when I was younger, I was going to school for psychology. I did not does as well. And we used to not be very close, but now we are very close. And he's a funny kid. He's a funny kid. And I'm also grateful to be able to have the I'm very grateful that my parents supported me to drop out of psychology. They didn't hate me for dropping out. I wanted to get my PhD in psychology. I wanted to be a doctor. And then I was like, guys, I'm gonna drop out for fashion. And they were like, okay. They're so gross on the bottom. I'm sorry. But I don't wear them. I like the scent of this year. Next question is, are you spiritual or religious? I am. I would consider myself spiritual. I believe in a certain, I'm spiritual. I don't even know what to say. I just believe in spirit guides and I'm not as much into I have crystals and I do love crystals, but I don't have an insane amount of knowledge on them. This is so yummy. It's like hot chocolate, but I made it pumpkin spice. So good. Yeah. But yeah, I am spiritual. I live by. Yeah. I don't know what else to say on it. A big part of what I believe in is the universe created all of us to the universe created us so that it could see itself through our perspective. You know what I mean? I just think that's a beautiful way to think about life. That the universe created you so that it could experience life through your perspective. So do whatever you want. Make your life as beautiful as you can. Show the universe how awesome it can be. Next is any pets. Yes, I have three kittens. I have three kittens. I have one, the oldest is a family pet, and her name is Princess Isabel the second. She is very fat. She's a very big cat, and she is named after the show Grey's Anatomy because they let me name her when I was younger. I think I was 14 when I got her. 14. And so I loved Isabel Stevens, so I named her Princess Isabel, but the second because the other Isabel service department, when they don't need them at the end of the day, they just throw them out. So I was like, that's not very sustainable. I don't know. So I went and they donated a ton to me, which I appreciated so much. And then I took a bikini top and bottoms that I didn't wear anymore, and I like covered them in flowers, and I made a flower bikini. And then I went the next day on public transit on like the SkyTrain, like the metro trains, I guess. glasses when I was younger, like for a long time. So that is something that I would love one day. Like that would be a major dream. But I really like, I don't know. I'm happy working with clothes. I'm happy working in the fashion industry. You know, the little things. Like just getting to be around clothes is like, it's magical to me. It feels special. It feels very special. Okay, who is my biggest style inspiration? I did a whole project on this actually. I really like, okay, Bella Hadid. Can I answer? How many answers will Bella Hadid be? Her style is just bold. Like she